Traders, let's take a look at what's on the move this morning. On the move, we got PINS up almost 34%, 11 million traded pre-market. Had some play this morning. Kodak, this stock's been play all week. It's down almost 16%, almost 2 million traded pre-market. That's some play. Apple's up 7% this morning, over 2.5 million traded pre-market. That's some play. We got quite a few here to work with, so let's get to it. All right, we are short Facebook here. We think this continues the downtrend for a little bit longer, at least a point. So target's going to be about 249.50. Here it comes. Stop loss will be over 251.50 area. About a point each way. Now it's been dropping for a while now, but market's dropping. Look at the SPY is dropping. This thing just broke a critical area up here, so I'm thinking it'll still drop a little bit more before it gets picked up again. But if it doesn't, we'll just come out of it, because it is up for the morning big. A lot of dip buying going on here, and when it doesn't work out, it should drop pretty dramatically, I'm thinking, because of the size of the gap, but you never know. Let's take a look at this thing up close here. Should break soon, though. If it don't break soon, we're just going to come out of it. There we go. That's not good. It broke fast, and then it just popped right back up. Don't like that. Alright, we're coming out of this. Let me push this up here. Alright, we're out. We just took a 3-cent gain here. When this thing dropped below here and it got bought up pretty strongly there, that told me this thing's going to climb here. It might not, but I'm not going to take a chance on a stock that's up this much. If it was down this morning, I would stay in it. That wouldn't be a big deal. But because it's up so much, I gave it one chance here to break, because it's a big mover here. PINS, we're going to short this right here if we can. Alright, we are in it at 32.11. We think it'll crack 32 here and just continue to drop here, just because that's a big gap, and probably see a lot of profit taken here. So stop loss on this thing is going to be, we're at our stop loss here. I'm not going to give this too much. The market's dropping though, so I'm going to hold off just for a little bit longer. Target, I like 31, about a point each way. Should be pretty dramatic though if it cracks 32 here. Look at the SPY. The SPY is dropping, so it should help us out here, I'm thinking. Alright, PINS. Let's see if it can take out 32 here. See what happens, if it's going to be a nice drop or if it's just going to get bought up here. Alright, this thing is getting bought up here. I want to come out of this. I don't like this either. Let's come out of this right here. We're coming out. We're out. Was that 8 cents? 8-cent loser? Yeah, it should have cracked there. When it cracked 32, it should have dropped hard. It's not. Alright, we are short AMD at 77.89. We think this big fat red candle is going to take out the lows here and just collapse. Since it's been consolidating here for a while, thinking it was going to climb, and now when it doesn't, a lot of people put their stops down here. We're going to see if we can ride this down to, I'm thinking well below 77 maybe, if it pushes hard there. If it doesn't, then we'll take it somewhere below 77, I'm thinking. And stop loss will be over 70, 78, 60 area. But if we look at the daily here, look at this thing. This thing has been on fire. AMD, not looking good here. Market's starting to climb. Alright, we're coming out of this thing right here. Alright, we're out. We're out. We took a 30-cent loser. Again, this stock is up huge. Daily, if we see the daily here, the thing is just a beast mode, so I gave it a chance there to drop at the lows. It didn't, so you just get out of the trade. Facebook, we're going to short this right here. Market is dropping hard here, so we think this thing has no choice but to drop soon, even though it's climbing here. People are going to have to start taking some profits here, I'm thinking. So target's going to be, I like around 252, and stop loss will be around 254.30 area. We're almost there. That stinks, but it's got to pull back here, I'm thinking. Alright, coming off our stop. Just went to our stop real quick, but looks like it's coming back. See what happens here at 253. It's struggling there. I don't like that. Alright, we're coming out of this thing. Alright, we're out. Oh, I bought it by accident. I double tapped it. That stinks. Alright, let's come out of this right here. Alright, we're out. That stinks. I made like 20 cents and then I had to give it back. It was a mistake. So when I make mistakes, I try to get out of them as quickly as possible. Facebook, we're going to take this for another short right here. Alright, we are short. The way way it's dropping now, you know, I should have just stayed in it the first time it dropped, went right well below our target. But it looks like it's going to continue to drop here, I'm thinking. So target on this thing is going to be, let's see if I can get this down well below 250. I think if it continues to drop here, I don't think it has much of a chance to not break 250 because of the SPY. SPY is dropping hard here, so and it's going to crack the low end of the range here at low a day, and it should be pretty dramatic, I'm thinking, and push Facebook down. Facebook, yeah, we just tapped our stop area real quick, but looks like it's coming back down. All right, Facebook is coming back to us here. Market just broke the lows, so we should see a nice little push down here. Come on. All right, we just broke 251. All right, here we go. All right, we got about 60, 70 cents here. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. All right, let's take this right here if we can. All right, we're out. I should have probably waited, but it's up huge this morning, so I don't want to take a chance of it bouncing here at 250. Got about, what is that, 95 cents or so. All right, we are short nvax at 145.44. This looks great here for a breakdown below the lows here, and this stock can move too, so you got to be careful. Stop loss is going to be over 146.50 and target like 144.50, about a point each way. But it's had multiple chances to climb here and it hasn't, and it's down near the lows, so I'm thinking it's just going to take out the lows here and just collapse. Market's dropping too, but this is the vaccine stock, so it trades a little bit differently. But the intraday pattern just tells me it's going to drop, you know, and I want to take advantage of all the stop orders down here. I mean, it might climb, you know, might get squeezed hard enough here where it'll just continue to climb over the highs even, you know. nvax, all right, looks like it's working out here. See if we can get this down to at least 144.50 area. Here we go. All right, let's come out of this right here. Come on. All right, we're up. Nice. We took, what is that, about 95 cents or so. But that's going to be it for us today, traders. Had a really slow morning. Slow start anyway, very slow. You know, a lot of small winners, small losers, but we picked up towards the end, and we got it decently green here. We're up to 92. Let's take a look at the trades. 6 full trades and 1 half trade. We messed up on Facebook. When we got out of a short, we bought it again, so then we got out of it really for a loss. Our biggest winner was on nvax, and our biggest loser on AMD. Thanks for watching.